Hey YouTube, it's Kelly, and I am back after a really long break. Haven't checked in since week 18, and it is now week 34 for me. So it's been a long time. I will get started first off with my numbers. Today is November 16th, 2012, and so it's a Thursday. So Tuesday was actually my 34-week mark. So I'm sorry, it's a Friday. I'm so lost. It's a Friday, but Tuesday was actually my 34-week mark. So I'm a little late on by a few days, but better late than never, I guess. So we'll start off with all of my numbers. I'm 34 weeks out from RNY Gastric bypass. I first saw the surgeon on January 31st, 2012, and I weighed 244 pounds. The day of surgery, it was March 20th, 2012, and I weighed 230 pounds. My last video was at 18 weeks. It was July 25th, 2012, and I weighed in at 173. And then this is my 34-week check-in, and today I weigh 140.4 pounds. That's a loss from week 18 to week 34 of 32.6 pounds, and it's a total loss for me of 103.6 pounds. I'm only 10 pounds, about 10 pounds from my goal. I want to lose a total of 114 pounds, and you guys, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's gone so quickly. I never dreamed at 34 weeks, which is, close to 8 months, that I would be this close to my goal. I really thought that it would take well past my 1 year mark to get to my goal. So, and I was totally fine with that. I thought, if I lose slowly, that's okay. A lot of people that have the surgery after they're 40, they do lose slower, and I'm after 40. And so I was fine with losing slow, but I've just had a few little periods of time where I really took off. I had a couple of weeks where I was on a stall, like my 30 week and 30, 31, and 32. I was kind of on a stall. I lost like 0.1 and then 0.3 pounds. So, and then 1 week I didn't lose any at all. And so I was getting, I was kind of upset about that. My goal had been to lose 100 pounds by Thanksgiving, and I didn't think I was going to make it. And then last week, I lost 4.2 pounds in 1 week, and I don't do that very often. I don't lose that much. Usually, I lose 1 to 2 pounds. So that was pretty neat to me to get on the scale one day. Wow. I know the tradition is to do a dance on YouTube when you've lost 100 pounds, but I want to tell you what, this white girl has no rhythm, so I'm not dancing for you. Sorry. So just celebrate with me when y'all can dance for me. So, things are going really well. I feel like I have a really good grip on portion control and things that I need to eat, what has a lot of protein in it, and what's really good for my body. So I feel like I'm doing really well with that. I am getting to where I'm getting closer to 64 ounces now, more so than I did before. I had a hard time getting all of my fluids in before. And I get I would say probably between 55 and 75 grams of protein a day, which is pretty good. I still have a lot of restriction, so I can't eat a whole lot still at one time, it's great because that keeps me from overeating. And I really feel like now at this point in my journey, I've really clued into when I'm full, what I feel like when I'm full or about to be full. My body gives me a cue that I'm full, I hiccup, but I've gotten to where I recognize it before I actually hiccup. And most of the time I have stopped eating before I even hiccup. So that's good. I feel like that's a lot of progress in my eating. I'm eating just still a very, very heavy protein diet, lots of protein. I eat a lot of shrimp, a lot of chicken, steak. I have a little ground hamburger on occasion, and I'm okay with it, but I think it's because I don't eat very much of it. Like I'll do like a taco salad, and I'll have some ground beef in it and some pinto beans in it. I eat a little bit of vegetables, not a lot. I eat a lot of beans. Sometimes I'll have green beans, which are, less protein. And I have a small salad on occasion, and it's really good to me. I stick mostly with iceberg lettuce. The other lettuce, I don't do as well with it, and it tends to kind of, upset my pouch. So I do mostly just iceberg lettuce, which is kind of, I kind of don't like that because I would rather eat some other types of lettuce, but, it works. That's what works for me. I'm really into cheese. I eat a lot of cheese for snacks. I eat fresh mozzarella. I have one that I get at Whole Foods called California Mission Jack garlic. It's really good. And then of course I like just regular cheddar and Monterey Jack. I can't think of anything. I mean, I've had a lot of NSVs, just going out and doing things that I probably wouldn't have been able to do. We went to the zoo a lot this summer with my little one. She's 5, and so she loves doing that kind of thing. And I was able to keep up and walk, and my feet didn't hurt, and my knees didn't hurt, and I wasn't tired. And that was good because it's really hot here in Texas in the summer. And the heat didn't get to me as much because I wasn't as heavy, and that's really neat. Now that it's starting to get cooler, the weather is getting cooler, I'm freezing because I don't have any more insulation. So that's that's a challenge. I'm having to start looking into getting lots of different sweaters and things like that to keep warm. What else? Oh, I've gone down lots of sizes in clothes. My husband took me shopping not too long ago just to get me some decent clothes to fit because I had nothing, and I bought size 8s and size 6s in some of the skirts. So that was crazy. I cried a little bit in the dressing room when I put on the size 6 skirt, and I zipped it up. I cried a little bit. I just didn't think that I would ever be in a size that small ever again. And it's been years and years since I could wear a skirt that little. So that was really a great feeling. And if you're friends with me on Facebook, you'll see pictures that I post every so often. It's an exciting NSV for me. Right now I'm wearing size 8 skinny jeans from Old Navy, which I would have never even thought of wearing skinny jeans before. And I think they look kind of cute. And I'm wearing some tall boots. I was able to get some tall winter boots. They zip up over my calves. They do have some elastic in the back because apparently I've lost everywhere except for my calves, and my calves are still heavy, which I guess that's just the way I'm built. But I was able to find some boots that I could zip up, and then my jeans are in them too. So that's a neat thing to me because I don't think I've ever owned a pair of tall boots before. So that's fun. I'm having fun going out and trying on new clothes. I know my last video was about my lack of style, and that's getting better. I think it took a little while for me to get the confidence to go into stores and actually try on clothes, because when I was heavy, I just felt like everybody was staring at me and looking at me and judging me, and oh, she brought those out because they didn't fit because she's so fat, that kind of thing. And so it's been hard to get over that. That's a mental thing, and it's been really hard to get over that. Just get the courage to go in a store and try on things, and just figure out what I like and don't like. I'm still finding my style. I'm looking at a lot of blogs online and seeing like a lot of fashion blogs and seeing what people post, and then seeing if I can recreate it on my budget, because we have a tiny budget. And I'm starting to buy clothes. Probably, spending a little more money than I was in the past, because before I didn't want to spend any money on anything because I knew I was only going to wear it for just a few times, and then they would be too big. But I'm starting to buy more things because I'm so close to my goal that I know that I'm probably going to be this size, or maybe one size smaller. But I can take a lot of things in because I sew. So we bought me several outfits that are really dressy. I'm possibly going to be looking for a job after the first of the year. So I've been buying some skirts and dresses and things like that. And I'm excited, not really to look for a job and have to go back to work, but I am excited that I'll have decent clothes to wear that fit and I'm not uncomfortable in them. And I'm excited that I can be confident in the way that I look. I know that is not what makes you as a person, but it is what people judge you by at the beginning when they first see you. They judge you by how you look. They can say they don't, but they do. They really do. People really do judge you by how you look. And so I'm excited to know that I can go in and apply for a job and feel good about how I look and not be embarrassed or tugging at my skirt because it's too tight, or, you know, worrying about the top because it's, you know, my boobs are busting out because they're so big. And, you know, that part is good to me. So, you know, it's a really great thing. So I guess that's all I have to say. You know, things are just going really good here. I'm not good at making videos, so I'm not going to promise that I'm going to make another one really quickly. But I'll try. I'm going to try. I'll try to, you know, do a video about my Thanksgiving experience, because this will be my first holiday season after weight loss surgery. And I really don't have a game plan yet. I don't know what I'm going to eat or any, I mean, of course, obviously just a little tiny bit, and I'm not going to indulge in the things that I know that would make me dump. But I don't really have a game plan yet. So, you know, maybe I'll do a video before Thanksgiving if I get my thoughts together about that, or maybe I'll do a video after and just kind of tell what I ate. Anyway, if you want to friend me on Facebook, I'll put my Facebook name down below, and you can friend me and we can cheer each other on our journeys. And to everyone that is looking into having surgery, do a lot of research, and then when you think you've done a lot of research, do some more. Make really sure that this is what you want to do. I will say it's been a great thing for me, but I don't know that it's for everybody. And if you are in the process, I hope you get your insurance approval really quickly. And then everyone else, I hope you're losing a ton of weight and you're enjoying all of this as much as I am. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.